Can't tell if that looks cute or stupid. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to take the All Matte Visible Pore Primer. This is from Red and Black Pro Cosmetics. And we'll just take a pump of that. And this is from Wish, the online retailer, but you can't always trust what you're buying. So if you're going to shop there, just be forewarned. It's not always what you think it is. So there's that. Okay, I like this one because it is a very silicone primer. Yeah, it's got cyclomethicone, dimethicone, divinylidimethicone, silicylquinone, and another dimethicone. Yeah, so it's got a lot of dimethicone in it. It's very silicone-y and pore filling. I do like this one. I actually have 2 of them. So there's that. So while we get started, I have the Lakau BB cream and Maybeline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 115 Ivory. And I'm just going to kind of mix these two together a little bit. Put this on my face. Oh, caught it. I guess I'll just wipe that up with my sponge. Wipe. Okay. So we'll just take that and put that a little bit everywhere, I guess. Now this is a multi-solutions blemish balm cream. It is just a lightener because right now this foundation is way too dark on me. So there's that. We'll put a little bit of that on. Put some of that in the back of my hand with a little bit of this. Maybe? Yep, there it is. Okay. So we've got those. We'll kinda mix it up a little. Might still be a little dark. I'm really pale, but we'll go ahead and put some of that on. Yeah, put that on my sponge. And then just kind of grab whatever's left off my hand here. And we'll just kind of start to work that in. See, I probably need more. Probably should have used my other sponge. This one seems to really absorb product recently. I don't know, maybe not. But I did place an order, a couple orders, and I'm going to the store later this afternoon to, I just washed these earrings, to get a couple more products and add to my collection. My husband has just been spoiling me rotten with all of these things. We went out to dinner the other day, and you know, now I get to go spend a bunch of money on makeup. So I will be showing you guys that once that gets in. So there is that you can look forward to. This is not covering very well. I don't know. There's that. This is actually some Dermacol. We're going to use this as concealer. Put a little there. We'll start with that. Little goes a long ways with this stuff. But we are on the verge of bike season, and I am so happy. We went on our first bike ride the other day, and I can't wait to share with you guys what we'll be doing here on this channel. I will be showing you guys reviews from my perspective, going on bike rides and seeing how these products hold up against the weather, the humidity, everything like that. And I'm really excited. I miss being outside and doing all the fun stuff. So there is that coming up soon. We'll be doing different wear tests for different things, you know, gathering more and more products to test out and compare for you guys. So that is just not looking good on my under eye right now. I guess we'll save it with some Wet n Wild. This is the soft ivory color, the neutral with light with warm undertones instead of the neutral. So I don't know. But we'll take a little bit of this Wet n Wild foundation and try and fix these under eyes. They're not looking too great. But today we are going, like I said, to the store to get some products for me to test out for you guys. And then I am also going to get a new computer and stuff so I can edit better and get you better videos. So there is that. Hopefully that works out. Cannot wait for the weather to get warm and to go outside again. All of our snow melted in a matter of 2 days, I think. So I don't know how much of it they have made to the public, if you don't know anybody from the Midwest here. But there is substantial amounts of flooding and all sorts of things going on. So that's really unfortunate. We got lucky and we live at the top of a hill, and our town didn't really have too much water. it luckily drained out pretty well, so that is good. But we've got some significant flooding in towns that are really close, like within 20 minutes, half an hour away from us. A lot of the interstates are closed, and there's so much damage. We went to an auction yesterday, and it was about 45 minutes, and you could see from the interstate a lot of damage, and houses and trailers, you know, all these things that are just still underwater. And it is really sad and just astonishing. You can see how high the water was in a week. How much of it has subsided and really just gone down. It is crazy. And yeah, we got really lucky with that, so I think we're pretty blended now. I usually overdo it with the blending, that's why I cut usually about half of it out, but that is just the Wet n Wild. So the dermatologist wasn't cutting it, but it is also from Wish, so it's not real and it's not the best. Yeah, rockstar. No coffee today. Yeah. I cleaned my earrings and my rings this morning, so that was fun. Let's see. I don't know what my hair's doing. Should just put it up like a bun, or in a bun like usual. But there is that. I figured I would just switch up my foundation today. But yeah, since it is getting warmer, we are officially in spring. The weather is warming up. Yeah, we will be going for bike rides, and I will show you tips and tricks I have for when we're on the motorcycle to, you know, make your makeup last, not get sunburnt, aka SPF makeup, and how to get your hair to not be a big knot by the end of it. So yeah, I hope you look forward to that. It is coming up so quickly. I cannot wait. I guess we can do our lips while that dries. I'm actually going to line them with my Blushing Nude Rimmel London pencil here. My lips still look pretty dry even though I had chapstick on. Then I'm going to go in with this Bahama Berry lipstick here. There's more of a purpley one. So I'll mesh that in. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a bird outside somewhere that is just like whistling. At first it was like, oh yay, birds! Now it's like, okay, you've been doing that all day. Stopped for a while, but you're back now, so it's annoying. I am going to put some of this Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color. Okay, kind of like what that did. Kind of muted it down a little bit. Kind of Messed up the bottom lip a little bit. Just a little bit. Hate it when I mess up lipstick. It's so simple. But, oh well. So here is the airspun powder. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to pack that under your eye. The places we crease first. So the forehead, the smile lines, okay. Woo. Making a powder mess. Why am I like half sitting on my chair? When did that happen? And then we'll just kind of go over everything. I guess we can do a little bit of bright. I can't talk. A little bit of eyebrow action. This is just a pomade thing from CoverGirl in like deep brown or something. It doesn't actually say. So we're just gonna do a little bit of this. I'm not really sure what happened. It was going so well and then it was going so badly. We will go ahead and take our little angle brush here on that. And we'll just kind of put that in the hollows, kind of to about where my eyebrow is. And then blend it up. So hopefully I will be getting some lights and a desk soon, but today we are going to get, hopefully go get a computer, because the one I have is probably 7 or 8 years old. So it is starting to get a little slow and not working the best. So I just need a new one anyway. But until now, I wasn't really using it, so I was just kind of like, I don't need one. But now I'm using it, so I'm like, okay, it's time to get a new laptop. So we will be venturing out and doing that. I might do a little bit of vlogging and bring you guys with. I feel like that looks like shite. just my skin. I mean, I put a bunch of masks and did some skincare this morning. Maybe they're just, excuse me, maybe they're just not getting along today. I don't know. But I guess let's go ahead and take our super fluffy brush with our warm beige light bronzer from Physicians Formula. Just kind of go in there, kind of go over that. Hopefully blend it. Use this to get rid of that oranginess. I don't know. Maybe we'll just kind of take our puff and lightly go over it. Okay, we'll call that good. And with the eyes, I'm just going to take this angled brush here into the lightest color here. But there's a lot of product. I was looking, or not really looking, but thinking about doing a video, like a get to know me better. If there is anything you would like to know about me, any questions, go ahead and leave those in the description box below. I always call it the description box. The comment section down below. And I will do my best to be on top of it and actually put things in my description box. Thus far I've been pretty lazy about it. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. Then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Work that into the crease a little. But yeah, I mean, I've got some things that I'm like, okay, well, tell you this, tell you that, blah blah blah. What are some questions you guys have? What would you like to know? I need to know what you want to know. So yeah, there is that. And then I have I don't know, is that it? Is that all we got going on? Possibly a new position at my job. I do work at a hospital, so that's exciting. We will know more about that soon. So, wish me luck. I think I'm going to take this fluffier brush here. I think in just the corner shade now. these shadows come off super easy and they're like really powdery. Other shadows are a little bit stiffer, so just gotta work with it. And we're just gonna put this on the inner and outer edges. So. Just gonna stamp that. Okay, then I'm just going to take this brush here with this color and then a little bit of this color. And I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line. I like to close my eyes, otherwise I generally poke myself in the eye. So, pro tip. Now we're going in with that corner shade. And we're just going to go right over it. More along like the outer third. And just really smoking it out. So, I'm going to take this color here. I don't know, maybe it'll focus. Just that, and I'm just going to take my finger and pop that in the middle. Just with my finger. And we'll just take that brush, dip it in a little, and blend out those edges a little bit. Just don't want to make the mistake I usually do and bring it up too high. So. There, we've got a little pop of purple. And then I have the Color Me Glow eyeshadows here. And I'm going to take a little bit of this purple one and pop that right in the center of that. Okay. Then we'll take our fluffy brush and go back into this corner shade and just deepen up the outside and the inside again. There is that. Then I'm going to take just a tiny bit of this white and put it on my inner corners. To brighten them up. And then just whatever's left, kind of under the brow bone right there. So then I'm going to take this eyeshadow pencil, and this is in Violet Smoke. I don't remember if this goes in your waterline. Okay, so there is that, and then I'm going to take my Physicians Formula and do a tiny wing on the outer half of my eye. Pray for me. Eyelash. Well, that happened. I tried. I guess we'll go in with the Wet n Wild Max Fanatic eyeliner or mascara. Okay, so I used the Max Fanatic and a little bit of the Mega Plump on my lashes. So that is that. We might set it a little bit later, but for now I think I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'll take my hair down. Whoosh. Got all that volume. It'll be gone once it's dry, but hey. So, hey guys, it is now about 4 o'clock and I have had my makeup on for 6.5 hours. We're not looking too bad, but I just wanted to kind of show you what we're looking like. Just the usual foundation on my glasses, but not too shiny. But I'm just going to show you how I touch up. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte in transparent. I'm going to take this fluffier brush that I would normally do, get it on there, and just kind of start where it's oiliest, which would be on my nose. Just kind of pat it in. Just gonna work my way around. And then a little bit on the forehead. Not looking too bad. In another video I will show you how I reduce the amount of oil that my face produces. That will be in my skincare routine. Otherwise, I have really oily skin, and so okay. So that is that real quick. And then I'm just going to take the Physician Formula bronzer and my buffing brush, my big fluffy brush. I don't know why I said buffing brush. And then we'll just kind of go over the cheeks real quick. Make sure to touch up. Okay. Just a tad bit. Okay. If you really wanted, you could go in and touch up your shadow. If you wanted. It's actually still looking pretty decent, so this wouldn't necessarily be a necessary step, but it is something you could do. Since I am leaving when my husband gets home in about an hour. Go down that nose. Okay. So, just figured I would show you how I touch up quick. That, and then we'll go back in with the purple. We will grab the angled one we used, just a little bit, to really make that purple in the center pop. Okay. Then go back to the inner corners. And voila! You can recurl your lashes. So that is that. There is that for today. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure to comment down below any questions you have or things you would like to know about me so I can do that for you. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.